Hi everyone, I'm out of hospital, I'm back home. I feel incredibly run down. I've lost a hell of a lot of weight and I've still got two legs. This is the bad one. You can see we've still got signs of the infection. You see it tracked right up. You can see that. It was a hell of a lot worse. It was huge, absolutely huge, and the tracking was going further and further up my thigh. And at one point they told me that it wasn't responding to the antibiotics and they'd have to think about ways to stop it spreading further, which is losing your leg, which at the time was like, you didn't really know what to think of it. Then I thought, hang on, if it keeps spreading, where's it spread next? The bit between my legs. At that point I'm like, just take the leg. Take the leg. Which any man would be. As you know, I discharged myself and went to a different hospital. I had a good experience that one. I'm not going to sit here and diss the NHS because we're lucky to have it, and I'll never diss the NHS. I just think sometimes when they're underfunded, they're understaffed, and there's far too many people in there, there's only so much they can do, and sometimes people can slip through the cracks. People that are in severe amounts of pain, which I was. So I went over to QQM, same story there, hundreds of people there. To some people, it's a day out, I'm certain. So I really, really needed to lay down, and there's no beds anywhere. So what I said to the nurse on the reception was, I'm going to go and get a duvet from just up the road. There was a Tesco's, and I'm going to lay on the benches in the main entrance foyer because it was closed at this point. I said, so when you call me, can you just let them know that I'm there? So she put it all down on her system. And yeah, I went and lay down in the foyer on these benches just to try and get some sleep and just to be able to cry in private because I was in that much pain. And this brought back so much, this did. So whilst I'm laying there, one person walked past and called me a C word. I had another group of people walk past and one of them went, oh, hold your breath. Because, they think that I'm homeless and that I'm sleeping here because it's somewhere to live. And the final one, as they walked past, said, I can't believe they effing let these pieces of shit get away with doing this. It's not an effing hoax, all that. So at that point, I've had enough. I'm exhausted. I'm in a huge amount of pain. I'm worried I'm going to lose my leg. So I've dragged myself up and I've just dropped my trousers. And I was like, I'm waiting for a bed because I might lose my leg, pointing at it. What you got to say about that now? And he didn't know what to say. He just muttered and sort of scurried away. But it brought so much back, all that abuse that I used to get. And there I am waiting for urgent medical care. I'm still getting the same abuse. And it made me reflect, there's still people out there on the streets that are suffering that. And what the hell is wrong with people? I don't know. Anyway, I've had so much IV antibiotics you would not believe. I reckon there must be a shortage now of the amount I've had. And I've been given antibiotics to take away with me, and I'm following to the letter what it says on the packet, what I've got to do. So it has to be 2 hours after I've eaten or an hour before I eat, every 6 hours. So it's like, well, when do I eat? I really do need to eat because this has really made me lose a hell of a lot of weight. I won't be able to return to work until I'm hoping for next week, but I think realistically it's going to be the week after. Which incidentally, whilst I'm in hospital with all this going on, spoke to work and I was taken on a 3 month contract. When I started, they take everyone on a 3 month contract and then they make it into like a full one. But anyway, I was covering for someone long term sick, and you know they I wasn't told all of this when I took the job. I was told you start on a 3-month temporary, then you'll be made permanent. Sweet. And I found out when I was there's this guy on long-term sick, and I thought, oh, more the merrier. So he's now come off long-term sick, and my contract's not going to be extended. So as a gesture of goodwill, they're giving me till the end of the month, just so I can obviously get in to try and earn some money. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. And I've got to try and not let it get to me, not with all the other crap and this. Because it just seems I'm just sent challenge after challenge after challenge. And I just want to scream. I'm not going to. I'm going to try and keep my shit together, keep a level head, and think of a plan. Christ, I don't need all this stuff going on at once. I really don't. It was just an update for you all. I'm still alive. So you should know by now. I always survive. Always survive. But yeah, I've got both my legs, and I'm grateful. I am actually grateful. I really am. That was a scary one. That was a genuine scary one. Anyway, big love, guys. Take care and chat soon.